Country music icon Toby Keith is sending a very strong message to those who consider patriotism to be a bad thing. Now, just over 1 year ago, the country music community was rocked after country music legend Toby Keith revealed that he had been diagnosed with stomach cancer back in the fall of the year of 2021. And at that time that Toby had announced the news publicly onto his social media in June of 2022, he also shared that he had already been receiving chemo, radiation, and surgery for those last 6 months. It was absolutely beautiful, though, to see the country music community, including fellow artists and country music fans, come together and flood Keith immediately with all of the love and support. Throughout the past year, Toby Keith remained much out of the spotlight and sidelined as he courageously fought against his diagnosis. However, he did make rare appearances, ever so often giving much hope and optimism that he was on the right track to recovery. And fast forwarding now to where we are now, July 2023, Toby Keith is back. And not only is he back, but he made his return in such a legendary fashion and made sure to remind everyone that he is still considered the big dog, as well as the true patriot that he has always been and represented. Today, we are going to share the video of Toby Keith sending that strong message to those who consider patriotism to be a bad thing. And yes, Keith made his remarks during his first rehearsal back to the stage, which was on July 1st. So not only does he make his return July 4th weekend, but he also drove home his thoughts on those who discounted patriotism in this country. Now, real quick before we share the video and what Keith had to say, I also want to just share another quick update on Toby Keith and his return to the live stage. In a recent interview with Fox News Digital, a representative for Toby Keith told the outlet that Toby is feeling good and they are anticipating Toby will be back on the road again soon. Such great news to hear there, and it also really reconfirms what Toby has been saying in his most recent statements about getting back out there. Just a really great update, and so awesome to see Toby coming back. And as promised, thanks to TikTok user Country Music America, we have the video of what Toby had to say on his first night back, first rehearsal, as he finished performing his hit song, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue that night. Here it is, folks. Take a look.
Apologize for being patriotic.
Toby may have been down and out for a bit, but after this past year, he is back, meeting his goals, 2.5-hour shows, which went back-to-back on July 1st and then July 2nd, looking really strong and in such high spirits, and of course, as always, supporting this country as he always has throughout his life and career. Again, so awesome to see Toby Keith come back. It has really been, a hard year as we have watched and tried to see Toby making any type of return. And man, to have Toby Keith back in country music right now is really amazing to see. And we are so happy to have Toby Keith back. And apparently, according to his spokespersons and representatives, it's looking like he's going to be back on the stage pretty soon. As always, guys, thank y'all for tuning in here at CountryCast. That will be it for today's video.